So the time has come to go to work. So we're gonna take we already took our like 2 hour siesta. Was it 2.5 hour siesta? So we're here, we're walking to the cell phone area. So to make a call, because we are pretty far out in the wilderness. It's about 40 kilometers straight line to the nearest tower. 40 kilometers due east. So we got the sun to our left. That would be 40 kilometers due east. And here we have our little plantain culture. And here's our dumping area. Oh, we have some cassava. Yucca. Ouch. That's looking good, man. Yeah. That's looking good. You got food there. Imagine you got pork, plantains. Oh, you got some plantains hanging on. Yep, there's food here. This is your acre, your crisis acre. Got my crisis world. Yeah, that'd be fun to say. In times of crisis, refuge yourself in Planet X. Buy a Planet X now on the outskirts of the galaxy and go hang out when everything goes down. Take a few thousand years, read a pile of books, work out, take like 20 PhDs every century, and just hang out. This is the bottom end of the cassava and the plantain field, and it is about an acre, maybe an acre and a half, maybe not so much. The hill kind of distorts the... And that's Telecom right in front of us. You can see my dad and Wilbur up there on top. Looks like a chopped off volcano, doesn't it? It even has a face on it. It's got a smiley face on the bottom. We have pareidolia going on in the geosphere. I wonder where I am right now. I'm on somebody's pimple or what. So, I'm sorry, I did not mean to be rude. You have a wonderful complexion. Yes, you do. So down there we have a little forest area. It's nice and jungly down there. Little hill. That's not the hill to die on, though. None are. No hills worthy of dying on today, forever. Just reservoir. The farm gets most of its water supply from this little reservoir here. Oh, you said the film sideways. We did have the Pelton wheel activated, but it's a maintenance machine. It needs to be maintained regularly, and Human Resources does not permit at this time those type of details. Eventually we can put autonomous energy here in the ranch with the water cascades if they're built just so. We can harness that gravity. We can harness some volume and create some wattage. So this is the entrance to the property, La Libertad Ranch, coming from Bogota to Cumaribo. We're going to pick up, these are railroad ties. So we're going to, or tracks, the railroad tracks that were laid here so the cattle won't pass, but now we have a road. And so we're going to pick those up. We're going to take them, and we have to fill that in with gravel, kind of do a little bit of road work, and then build a wall of green over here on the side so the trucks in the wintertime don't break the fences and look for, an alternate route if this gets all fucked up or messed up. I'm sorry, I don't have to bleep that out, do I? Oh man, just taking a little rest here. Remember this area? Today is, this is directed to Mother in New Zealand. Hi, Mom. Remember the kiosk? We used to hang out here. God, it's been 4 years now. 4 years. Time just flies. I think I could pass here 1,000 years and it would just go by so quickly. I don't know. Let's not tempt fate. Anyways, so back here at the Liberty Ranch today, we're working the cattle and it's noon. We just had our lunch and I'm going to be kicking back here. Let me just relax here for a minute. Yeah. in the hammock. Here, let's bring this down a little bit. We'll hit the pause button. Oh, so this is the rough life here in Vichada. Oh, man, what do I have here? A chair. So tired. Still tired. Today we've been walking around. I think I've done more than 10,000 steps. I've walked like 10 kilometers, man. Is that 10,000 steps? It's like 3 kilometers. I don't know. We went up the hill, went out through the lagoon. We walked some of the pastures, obviously not all of them. And then at the corral, today's pretty easy because we're not really doing too much. We're not harassing the cattle too much. We're just taking data and marking them and letting them go. And that's it. And counting them, weighing them. Yeah. So we're weighing them. Very important. Let's see if we can see what's going on over there. No, can't see. Just gonna relax a little bit. What do you want to talk about? Come on, say something. Camera doesn't talk back. Darn.